It is May 10th. I do just a quick walkthrough. I think it's been a month since I walked through. And let's see what's changed. Actually, I don't remember what's changed, but we will see what's growing. Got a papaya. It's looking pretty good. There's 3 on there. Got our Philippine lime, banana, another papaya. No flowers on this guy. Fukushima orange, navel orange, which is not flowered for me. Got our loquat, it's all done. You can see some rotting fruit up there in the tree. Got ourselves peach. These are not quite ready. There's too much fruit on this branch, but so be it. Got a tangerine. Got our Fuyu persimmon. It's got some good fruit set on it. It's been dropping lots of stuff, but that happens every year. This year we've had a warm winter, so things are didn't have the greatest of crops. But raspberry, I think this is a, I don't know, is it Baba? Boba? I don't remember. Got ourselves another peach tree, some fruit on it. This is a volunteer nectarine, another volunteer nectarine. There was a nectarine tree here that died, and I think I just let those seedlings grow. It's Adamoya. Got our grape. You can see. Gonna get some grapes. Got an Asian pear, which there's a little bit of fruit on here, but not a lot. And my Bartlett pear over here, normally would be loaded, but I'm probably gonna have 10% of the fruit as I had last year. It was just a warm winter. And it got hot early. So, okay. I missed it back there, but there's some strawberry plants and got some volunteer avocado and some pineapple here. Just does not grow well in the shade. Orange, which does not look like it's gonna bear as much fruit this year. And yeah, I don't know. We've got a 4-in-1 lemon lime. So my Meyer, this whole section here is a Meyer, and it is not looking good. I have been trimming back some of this pink lemonade a little bit to provide some sun down here. Yeah. Okay, I got a 11 Haas there which is growing up pretty good. I'm gonna get it in the ground probably later this summer. Got our blackberry. Got a Cara orange. Oh, looks like we lost. I don't know if I'm gonna get any fruit. There's one here. There's a strawberry guava, some sugar cane, there's a blueberry back there. or two. One died. Let's look here. No, this is a pineapple guava. That's the strawberry guava. Got a mango. This is a Vernon Sapote. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but here, these are blackberries. Got our little cotto here. This is a, I didn't get any fruit this year on this guy. And, there's a big old guy. Did not get any fruit off this guy this year, but it's been a decent size fruit set this year. Here's just a few. You know, will they stay? Usually when they get to this size here, it's a good sign. I mean, you can see it's just it's a good amount of fruit set on this guy. Anyway, a dwarf Cavendish banana. Got a grapefruit here that has done nothing but struggle. There's some fruit on this guy, but it has struggled over here. In fact, I think that's my second citrus I've had there. It's not done well. I have a volunteer avocado here with one piece of fruit on it. I do have 4 trees this year, 4 avocado trees that have they're fruited, and that was the second one there. So some strawberries, another banana. Oh, cameo. That's Moo Moo. But I had a little guest last night. Coyote. Anyway, pineapple, some another volunteer avocado. Loquat. This is a Goldfinger banana. Forget the variety of strawberries on that. But another mango here. Piece of fruit that's not going to last. Yeah, I think it's done. That's too bad. It flowered in January, which is just a testament to our weird winter that we had, or the lack of winter. So it's a Mexican lime. Another tangerine. Got a mission fig here. Looking pretty good. So the back side of the avocado. Another oh yeah. Yeah. Shoot. Oh wow. Another papaya. I think this papaya is 5 or 6 years old. So it's right at the end of its life. I have the back side. Yeah, you can see some of the fruits like this on the side. So you can see all the fruit that we've had set on this guy, which has been amazing. Right now, we may have more fruit set on it than it has in all the other previous years combined. So here we have a Panache fig. And we got a little baby, got some babies in there. Over here we have a Prince grape. And yeah, it's probably gonna have more fruit on it than I've had in all the previous years combined. So I am probably in my 6th year of starting to plant and get stuff into the ground. And the soil and the ground has all the care taken to get it fertile, is paying off with all the mulch and water and having the living mulch, and has been helpful. So this is a forte, and I know this is late in the season, but hey, I'll take this is the one piece of fruit off here, and I planted this a few years ago. This is an Arctic nectarine, which did flower but no fruit. Just my mission fig. Oh, we'll walk around here. It's a Honeycrisp that actually woke up before July. It actually did flower, but there's no fruit. But okay. I forget which. This is I think this is a Tropic White or Tropic Pink guava. I forget. It's a cotton candy. I guess I need to start remembering everything. Yeah, cotton candy apium. No fruit, which is a bummer. This is moringa, which has been a slow grower for me, but very early on I think I broke the taproot, and it has nothing but struggled. But anyway, we got ourselves a Fuji apple, and we do have some fruit on it, some fruit set. Okay. Here. I have a Golden Delicious apple, which I had fruit on it. Coyote, I think it was the coyotes that got to it. And I forget. Always forget what this is. Starts with a G. Anyway, Ghost apple I planted this year. There's like a cherry at the end. I forget what that is. I'm gonna have to print out a list and bring it with me. Anyway, let's see here. We've got our pomegranate. I forget which variety this is. Just come over here. Oh! I had a huge Anna apple right here. It's gone. Damn. Okay. There's my Desert Delight nectarine, and it's at the end of its season. So I'm been pulling off the fruits on this guy. So here's another nectarine. Oh, this is another. I always forget. One's a honey, one's a golden nugget. Forget which one's which. Another orange. Some African basil. Got some peppermint. Nectar plum. I think last time I was here we saw cherries on this guy. This is a cherry that is not really well suited for this climate, and I'm looking up here and you can probably see some of them. They're all gonna fall off, which is a bummer. But I'm probably gonna have to pull this up with my Honeycrisp. Put something new in here. So, this is a 5-in-1 plum. This is also going to be a disappointing. It did flower flowered pretty good, but there's very little fruit on it. It all happened too soon, too fast. Got hot, then it got cold. Just all a bummer. So there's just not that much fruit on this tree. And I do have some trees I've already mentioned that didn't even, well, there's no fruit on them, but they also did not flower at all. They just not wake up. And this is a gala apple. It did flower a little bit. But there's very little fruit on it, which is a bummer. But that's okay. I think that's a I know it's a splash, but is it a pluot? A splash pluot. Yeah. All right, let's walk over here. This is a apricot. Did not flower, and it's still just kind of waking up. This is another, I think this is a pluot. Gosh, did not flower, which is a bummer. A desert willow, not producing any fruit, but I have a jujube here. My wife really cut it back. And then I have my white mulberry. So we have some fruit here. Not too terribly sweet, but it is an interesting fruit. And the tree's huge. So got a Palo Verde with a loquat in there. So it's also in this desert willow, there's a nestled in there's a avocado seedling. That's our volunteer. I think I was calling that spinach tree, but I think it's tree of spinach. Anyway, let's come down here. And he's seeing some of our tomatoes. I don't know what varieties they are, but here we have our Moro blood orange. And in my last video, I think there's 2 pieces of fruit, and that's one of them. And what's interesting here about this guy is this is one of the first trees I planted. I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't spread the roots out when I planted. I just put it straight into the ground. It struggled over here. One year I let scale get to it and it really suffered. Cut back a lot of the scale and sprayed it with some neem oil, but it set it back pretty good. It is a nice, it has some good green to it. It's you know, did fill out, so good. I just take a quick, the plumerias are starting to leaf out, which is fun. Oh, here's a, last year, this is a avocado from seed. I think it's got to be 20 something feet tall. Last year I had my dozen fruit come off this tree, and it did flower. So this is the fourth avocado tree that has some fruit on it, and there is a lot of fruit set on this guy this year. I did not have fruit set this low. Yeah, this is gone. So all the fruit was way up in the canopy. I actually don't see a lot of it up and way in the canopy. Wait till it gets a lot bigger. But it's a nice size. This fruit on this tree is fits in my entire hand. And there's actually two up there, way up there, on the back side of the tree that still have yet to, well, I'll just let them fall, and then we'll enjoy them when they fall. But yeah, there's a nice set of fruit set, and let's just take a look at these flowers. Got some poppies. It's Mother's Day, so let's say Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. Beautiful spring flowers. Again, another plumeria. Lots of bees on this African basil. Anyway, all right, that's the walkthrough. Till next time.